Hey guys, it's me again, Franklin, and I'm going to be going over how neck labels work in this video and just making it easier to understand and showing you why it would be a good option for you to opt into getting neck labels for either your bulk order or POD service. We recommend going with a one color neck label, actually being using the color gray, like light gray, because this goes well, it looks well in all types of color shirts like black, white. It's very visible, and you're not having to order black or white labels and having to have both on hand in order to send out your tees. You can send them in either black t-shirts or white t-shirts. So it takes longer before you run out and have to replenish, and it's less, inventory for you to be investing into for these labels. And as you can see here, we buy them in bulk, so we recommend going with the 480 label option because at that quantity, we're able to get them for 30 cents each, which saves you a ton of money in the long run. We also recommend putting all the sizes you need either on the neck label somewhere, and any size that we're not using for the shirt, we're basically gonna scrape it out. So, for example, if we're using an XL, if it's an XL t-shirt, we're gonna scrape out the large, medium, small, so on and so forth. Just get rid of the entire bottom row, and then press this into the shirt so it would be accurate for every shirt. When it comes to adding color to your neck label, you can do multiple colors, but just keep in mind it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So it's going to cost more per color. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to cost per each color, but we can always go back and forth and check the pricing based on the label you submit and get back to you and show you how much it's going to cost from our supplier for those extra colors. But this is an example of a colored label and how it looks when it's pressed into the shirt. Your customer is going to actually be able to feel the label, and it's going to have some texture to it. This is how they look when they come in. Either you can get black, the same label in all black or in all white, but again, we recommend getting gray so you can put them in black and white t-shirts. This is how it looks pressed in. Here we go again with the different color, white and a black shirt. Here's some blue labels, all blue. In this case, this customer chose to instead get it all gray, get it all blue, and again, he saved money because he only used one color despite it not being gray. It was just one color, that being blue. And here are some more examples. As you can see here, everyone is putting their size at the bottom or at the top or in the middle, somewhere on the label. All six sizes, because in this case, you're saving money because all 480 labels or however many you buy have the possibility of being used as one of these sizes because we simply have to remove the other sizes instead of having to worry about running out of smalls, running out of mediums, running out of large. Each of them have the possibility of having 480 of that one size if that were to be the case. And we'll let you know when you're running out of labels so that way we can always have your order shipped out on time by not having to wait on more labels to come in. So we'll update you over email, and just let you know, hey, you're running low on labels. Here's it in the middle, and washing instructions, custom design. This is all you. You can send in a PNG, but we recommend sending in a vector file of it. If you make it in Illustrator or Photoshop, just send us the vector file because our supplier does charge a vectorization fee to make it for you, to make it a vector file for you, and that fee is $30. And here's how the gray one looks pressed into a black shirt. Another example. This is an example of the label before it's made. As you can see, the brand name, sizes, and whatever they wanted to put on the label is here. It's completely up to you. The labels are made in a 2.5 by 2.5 inch area. So you feel free to make that canvas in Photoshop and do whatever you want with the label. We don't add on the washing instructions for you. That's completely up to you. They don't have to have it, but again, this is your brand identity. You can do what you want in this section. All we need is either the PNG or the vector file. If our provider has to vectorize it for you, it is an additional $30 fee. So it's just best to vectorize it yourself. It's very easy. You can use tools online such as Convert.io. I'll put that in the description for you, or you can just vectorize it from Adobe Illustrator itself or Photoshop if you use either of the two. Here's how the proof looks, so you'll be able to see how the final image looks before it's all made, and once you confirm, we'll be able to get it made exactly how you sent it in, and we'll start using it for your shirts. Here's a form you'll be using if you're a POD client or looking to join POD and want custom neck labels. This is where you'll be able to upload the graphic or design file, vector file, whatever it is, to send to us for us to get it made for you. You can select your amount wanted. The minimum is 48 labels, which costs $2 per label, so you will be paying 105 for that. But again, if you want to cut costs, I recommend going with the 30 cents per label option, which gives you about 480 labels for $170. If you're just looking to place a bulk order using custom neck labels, that area, this section is already on the form, so you can just add in your neck label there one time along with your graphics and mockups, so on and so forth. And you would put in your brand name, your email, and then we'll get back to you with the proof or if we need any more information for your neck labels. The link for this submission form will be in the description or comment section of this video. We do plan on offering woven neck labels in the near future. We do actually have that as part of our 5.0 update, which might be launching in February. So stay tuned for that. But for now, this is the best option for POD and bulk orders. However, with the woven neck labels, they won't be available for POD because it would be almost impossible to sew them on demand with the amount of orders we're currently receiving for them for POD. So for now, it would have to still be vinyl transfer labels, but for bulk orders, we'll definitely be able to do woven labels in the very near future, so stay tuned. And again, if you all have any questions, feel free to comment below or reach out to us via email or Instagram. We have staff on our Instagram Monday through Friday, 9 to 3. So within those hours, you should have a response from us. If not today, then the day after, so on and so forth. So thank you for supporting us. We look forward to providing you and your brand with the ultimate service and most importantly, providing your customers with amazing quality year round things that they'll never forget they received from your brand. So we look forward to serving you guys. Thanks.